Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on the video. Well, today we are trying to get everything prepared for this winter blast we're fixing to have. Like I say, is we're fixing to have some massive weather come in to where it's like 1 or 2 degrees, and usually around that time, that's when the mamas decide to have their babies. Well, I was out here this morning and all of them look good, but I just went over there just a little bit ago and there was a baby laying down, and when I walked up to it I thought it was dead, but after I got to looking it wasn't. It was just born, but it was partially dried off. So I ended up moving the baby into the bit. Hey girl, you need to get down now. We don't jump up though. We don't jump up. You get in trouble. I'll give you some loving, so. Oh, Carter girl, good girl. So we haven't put traps out yet, just because it's been so busy around here with it. No, get down. We don't jump up now. Used to. I loved that, but then she started getting in trouble by Steph, and she started knocking down the kids and stuff, which I understand. So I do not encourage it like I used to. I thought it was neat. She come up and give me lovings, but yeah, well, she can't be doing that. But anyways, I went in there a while ago. She's still down. So what we're probably going to do, end up holding Mama down and getting some the colostrum and her milk, and then feeding the baby. The reason why we're going to do that is because once if she gets up and going, Mama will accept her. If we take another goat's milk or we use the store-bought colostrum, Mama won't take her. So we always try to get the mama's colostrum down her, or the baby's. That way that she will continue feeding it. If not, we'll pull it and then we will bottle feed it. But another thing, earlier when I was out here, I got some footage, and these geese are going to be extremely loud when we go over here. But I think we're going to have to find them a new home. You know, Daniel sent me a message one day when he was out in his barn area where his animals are, and it was of the geese, you know, just getting after it, making all the noise. And he was like, "You still want geese?" I'm like, yeah, I've never had geese. Well, this is about a week into it, and I wished I would have took his advice, because these guys, they do not hush. And I don't know. We'll probably end up having to find them some new homes. And I hate that, because I really enjoy watching them, but the problem is we can't even film. We can't do nothing to come outside. And a lot of y'all have voiced y'all's opinion, and hey, I agree with y'all. They are extremely loud. Yeah, Mama's right there. As you can see inside there, the baby's laying there. It's still breathing. So let me, the baby's still breathing, and Mama's kind of put a wedge up behind it, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut this gate, try to make this work. This is our third kitten season. Hey baby, we gotta get some energy down you, okay? Mama, I know you ain't gonna like this, but I am going to have to take some of your milk. That's the only thing about it, sister. I've got to take some of your milk, but I'm helping you. Usually I would have somebody out here helping me, Stephanie. So we took her to the doctor. She's spinning really bad. The doctor said that she had a really bad ear infection, and he gave her some medicine, but basically told her there's nothing they could really do. She's going to have to go see a ear specialist, and that basically going to have to work her way through the dizziness. So I don't know. I'm going to go in and check on her here in just a second. Come here, Mama. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It... Starting to get quite a bit of milk now, which is kind of hard because I don't have a cameraman to get y'all some close pictures here, but I'm going to take a little bit of this, pour it in here, and try to get a little bit down her. I keep saying her. I know she's got some down her stomach, but I don't know how much. I'm going to give her a little bit more, and then we're probably going to take her inside, clean her up real good, and see if we can get her up on her feet. All right, so we're going to get her. We're going to take her inside, see if we can warm her up, and see if we can get some energy. And then I'm going to go ahead and let Mama go, and we'll go from there. I know. And that's really the deal right now. It's not cold at all. The cold front's going to come in tonight. It sounds good, the baby hollering and stuff, but we're going to go in and get her in some warm towels, and we'll check on Steph while we're in there, and I'll kind of give you an update on how she's feeling. She was asleep earlier, so we'll see how she's feeling. Open your mouth, baby. Here, there you go. Open your mouth. All right, guys, so I just had to come out and get some air. It's a little bit hot in the cabin right now. Steph's just kind of get up and around, and the babies took a little bit of milk, but I'm not for sure if it's going to, there may be something else wrong with it. It's not cold anymore, but it's just, yeah, it's just not getting the energy, but we're going to continue fighting. But I just got one of the calls that probably the scariest thing that I've received from one of my kids, and I just about panicked. I went to get dressed, and as I'm getting dressed, I call dispatch. He calls me on the phone, says, "Dad," and I can hear him running, and he's huffing and puffing, and I know something ain't right. He says, "Dad, there's an active shooter." And I just paused. I'm just like, and Stephanie woke up because she could hear the panic in my voice. So I immediately asked him where he's at. He said they was running from the school, and I immediately hung up the phone. I called dispatch while I was getting dressed and said, "Hey, is this really an active shooter at the school right now?" And she said, no, it is a drill. And I'm like, "Are you serious?" You would think that they would send something home or let the parents know, because I'm all about, preparing for that kind of situation. But I'm going to tell you what, I about just stroked out. That was crazy. But anyways, I called up there and found that out. And I called him back and said, son, just calm down, calm down. It's a drill. It's a drill. And he said, why would they do a drill? They did one yesterday. So I don't know. I'm going to talk to him a little bit more about it when he gets home this evening, and we'll kind of see what happened. Main thing, I want him to know he's safe. Everything's going to be okay. And we'll find out more about that. And I'm going to make some phone calls to see what's going on. I'm all about the drills, but let parents know, because that right there, I was honestly on those situations right there. I just throw a vest on and I'm gone. That's just like the day that we had the pew pew out at the house we lived in there in town. You know, I walked outside, seen it, boom, boom, and I immediately just threw a vest on. The guys still talk about it today. I come running out with the vest halfway on, and but main thing about it was I got both of them in custody. I actually ran face to face with one of them, and I don't think I've ever talked about that. And I may talk a little bit more about it in one of her lives or something. But I'm going to get back in here and check on Steph. And we're going to work on the goat. And then we'll come back out here and finish up a few more chores. All right, guys. She has drank all the milk that we've had in here. I think she's got something else going on with her. But we're continue giving her some milk and stuff. Those legs are just not working right, and she's yet to stand up on her own, but we're hoping if we continue giving her milk, she might get some strength. But we're going to have to go get some more milk from Mama and see what happens, and we'll kind of go from there. I really think she's got something going on, just the way she's acting, because the other ones have bounced up pretty good before when we've done this. So, anyways. All right, guys. So we are going to bring the baby back out here. The baby's got up and moved around a little bit. Hasn't stood up completely. I think there might be something else wrong with her, but
her umbilical cord looks rough to me.
Yeah. And
really
Steph's
red.
Finally outside. You feeling a lot better?
I feel a little bit better.
So what?
I still feel real weak.
What all did the doctor say? What is it? Vertigo?
Pretty much it's the vertigo. It's just the inner ear infection, but they can't do nothing for it. They said they can treat the symptoms. All it is they gave me some kind of medicine for the dizziness, and then just to go home and take some Zyrtec.
So hopefully that'll help with the allergies. But we're going to come over here and put the baby in here and see what happens. Mama's looking for her, but these geese are probably going to go bye-bye. Hey, y'all are too loud. Y'all are too loud. Y'all need to go bye-bye. Go to the pond. Go to the pond. You need to go to the pond. We're going to shut the gate because the geese, they are way too loud. Like I say, we're probably going to, they're going to have to be moved far away, or they're going to go to a new home. I should have took Daniel's advice. I thought he's just joking, but I knew his were loud. But I guess you don't realize it until you have to listen to them every day. So anyways, these geese might be up for grabs here soon. So we'll just see. Maybe Cassie with Walker Farm Fan might need some new geese. I don't know. We may just, Marie's got all kinds of animals. We may just take them down there and put them on that pond. So we'll see. Maybe we can do a swap out of it or something. We swapped some pigs for a turkey, so maybe we can swap some geese for something. But anyways, let's see if we go ahead and put, we're going to put her in here and see what happens.
Look at that baby.
Ain't your mama. Let her out. Oh my goodness. Wow. She's doing really, really good. Oh, she was dry a little bit. She's just laying there. She didn't have no energy.
Because I don't really see the mom's teats. So she's got like a small bag.
Yeah, she does have a small bag. So this is one reason why I actually had to tie her up and get some milk from her, is because if we would have used the milk from the store, Mama would not take the baby. This is amazing. Mama, we had to take her inside and get some milk down her, get some colostrum, and if she gets on to actually latching on and drinking right now, it's going to be really good. It's going to be a really good.
It's gonna be harder right here because I was holding her with this pole.
All right, let go. Let go.
Ew, that's gross. Try again.
Just let her stand there.
Huh?
Push her back up there. She's doing really good now. Looky there. She is drinking some milk. That is absolutely awesome. Sometimes they just got to have a little bit of help. That's the reason why it's very important to, keep an eye on the animals. And come back over here, baby. You need this stuff. Oh, you need this stuff. You need this good stuff. Mama's trying to take care of you too. There you go. Good girl. It's amazing what that colostrum does. It makes them super, super strong. That's like miracle milk. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to lock her up in here for the next 2 or 3 hours. We still got daylight, and then we will let them bond, and hopefully she will start drinking. We'll come out here and check on her about every 20, 30 minutes and make sure she's getting milk, and we're going to go ahead and continue on with the rest of the chores. And yeah, so we're still going to be trying and doing everything we can for them. So. And those geese, they're definitely going. I'm going to go over here and I'll get them some feed and get our feeding going and try to get everything done. All right, I'm going to go over here and get some more feed and start feeding everything. I think Leighton's got a wrestling tournament or duel this afternoon, so it will be at home and we can go watch him do a little bit of wrestling. Need to find one more bucket. Back up, guys, back up. Everybody's gonna eat. Good Lord, Mama G's looking big, big, big. Crybaby's looking pretty big. I'm gonna go ahead. So we get a lot of comments saying, well, you need to lay your hay down, you need to do this, you do that, you'll lose animals that way. And I can understand that, but we are with our animals every single day. And when we've learned, when you lay them down the other way, they waste a lot more hay. We tried it, it didn't work. So they've ate all the way through there, and what we're going to do now is we're going to knock it over. They will probably get through one more day of this, but we're not going to take a chance. It's still going to take quite a bit to knock this over.
It looks like an apple.
Yeah. Anything over there?
Nope. You better go though.
Well, I was just thinking because I don't know. Now it's knocked over. So what's going to happen now is they're going to get on this thing and they're going to beat it in the ground. Well, then there's them days that we come out here and film and everybody's like, well, you ain't got no hay. Well, we make them clean this up. And I know a lot of people don't like that. And I've seen some people say that we don't even feed the right kind of hay. Well, I don't know what kind of hay you feed goats. I mean, I don't know what's the right kind of hay. Hay's hay. I mean, I understand there's alfalfa, Sudan, and clover and things like this, but all this is basically Bermuda grass, Johnson grass, and just regular weeds. And that's what they actually like eating. So I'm gonna go over there and get another bucket and we'll pour in here and then we'll get our dogs fed. And then we have our llamas over here now, so that we'll be feeding daily. The only thing we really got out now is the donkeys. And these guys, I really, really want to keep them, but I think eventually we're probably going to find new homes for them, just because I don't like the chance. Like that one night we pulled up and the small donkeys were out, and first thing I thought of was the one that we lost. We're going to make sure they go to a good home for sure, but yeah, they're super, super sweet, but they're just a little bit too big for our farm. If we didn't have the other ones, they'd be okay, but they're just a little bit too big. I like the smaller ones so the kids can interact with them. What do you think, Carly girl? I know you ain't out of dog food, girl. You got your own dog food stash back there. Yes, you do. Come on. Well, they're not going to get, they're going to wait and get hungry then because they need to be back in here. Mama's going to eat out of their new feeder over here. Then we got to water. Go over here and feed these guys, and then we'll go down there and feed them a little bit. I can't wait until I think we're going to end up going to Texas and getting some gates. They're really cheap down there. And I'm going to walk down here and I'm going to turn this water on real quick. I think we got hay out to everybody that needs hay before it gets cold. The llamas got shelters. The goats are going to have their own shelter. So I think we'll be ready, and we got some more heat lamps too, so. Yeah, and then we got some other heat lamps that we're going to set out for the babies and kind of go from there. You know, last year was our first full year of actually dealing with the code with babies, and we made it. I don't think we lost any. We might have lost one, but it got really, really cold. So you already go through your water too? Almost. We need to get their feed bowls moved back down here, but I'm just going to put it down here on this hay, what they've been eating. And see, theirs, they've ate it right. They've ate it around and in the middle. So, wow, they've almost ate all the way through that. That's pretty neat. There you go, guys. I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in feeding donkeys, but here's the deal. We don't give them much. It's a little snack, keep them warm, especially when it's getting cold. Ain't that right? Huh? Get your farm shoes on. We're going to go feed the chickens, and then we'll probably go get some traps.
We already got traps.
Well, we're going to go set them out and put some bait in them. What traps, where are you wanting to set them?
I'm setting them in the woods.
Oh, you want to go in the woods and set them?
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking about them raccoon, huh? Little Ann, little Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll
And
go.
then when we catch the raccoon, we need dispatch it, and then let the dogs try to fight over it.
Where he's getting this from is the movie Where the Red Fern Grows. So he's been watching it. He's wanting him some coon dogs, and I told him he got plenty of dogs around here, but he wants to set some traps. So we're going to, I don't know if we'll get it in this video, but we're going to set some. We may put some box traps out today, and later on we may go ahead and put up some of those foot traps that we was doing there for a little while. Okay, guys, me and Kayson has been looking around, and he is wanting to set his traps. These are just cage traps. They're not the actual foot traps. So we're going to go over.
Where you go in, you go in and you hit that gray thing.
Yeah.
And you touch it, they'll set off.
Okay. We're going to go over here. We're going to set it out, and he wants to see if we can catch. What's them things you're looking for?
Coon dogs.
Coons. He wants to catch him a coon. You're not looking for a coon dog. We're trying to catch coons, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what we can do. We'll go back down here.
I remember.
Remember, we caught something down here one time.
What was it?
It was a raccoon, huh?
Oh yeah. Good thing I have my boots.
Yep, good thing you got them boots on. You've been watching a movie about what, raccoons?
Yeah, coon dogs.
He likes the movie Where the Red Fern Grows, and he loves those coon dogs. So I told him we have a little bit of time tonight, so we're going to set one of these box cage traps here, and then later on, when I got Leighton and all of us together, we can set them other foot traps, and we can actually try to catch
what
the
kind of hose are those?
armadillo, probably. Try to catch the coyotes and the bobcats that actually come through here, and just keep them away from our animals up there. As y'all seen what happened the other day to one of Kayson's chickens. So anyways, I'm gonna get this out.
I'm trying to... Oh, that is a hole right there.
Do what?
We need to set it back there.
What is it?
We need to set it back there.
Back there?
Because you know how I feel it? You know how I know that?
How's that?
Look, you see this hole right there.
Uh-huh.
And then you see a hole somewhere like there.
Uh-huh.
And then you see one like there.
Uh-huh.
And then do it like leading that way.
Leading that, so we probably better put a trap down there?
Yeah.
All right, you want to hold this trap while I get that bait?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get that bait and we'll get moved down there. This bait here that we're going to put out looks like it's smoked salmon. Smoked salmon. So come on, guys, let's go down here. There is a trail right there. Yeah, by the fence. He is right, guys. Look at that trail. He got. Oh, there's another hole right there. Look up. Yeah, you are right. So let's find out where they're. I bet they're coming right through here. What do you think, son?
Wait. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Look, you see that?
Oh, I sure do. Let me get this set.
I know. I got an idea.
What?
Then try to come in again. We get this trap and set it where they're coming in.
Yeah.
And then it will fall off. Look, I'm talking about it.
Hey, this worked out perfect because look, son. We can put that trap right here and we can put the brush around it. See it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about like there, where them coming at. You can see, we can put the front like there, and they can't come in anymore.
Yeah, but they might go around it. But if we set it here and cover this up with brush and put this in there, they'll come around just like this.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, you think that'd be a good idea?
Yeah.
Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Let me slide over here.
It works. Yeah.
You gonna get me that big old log over there?
Yeah. Got me some branch.
Yeah. That way it makes them have to come up there. Let me put some of this bait in here. We're gonna be using some of this raccoon cocktail. Orangutan cocktail smoked salmon.
I ought to use some.
Woo wee! That stuff stink. That stuff stink. That stuff smells so bad it make you want to slap your puppy.
Smell like barbecue.
Yeah, got a little bit of that barbecue smell in it, don't it? All right.
No.
We'll get that set back here. Our mics went dead on us, so I don't know how much of that you got us talking, but we got the orangutan smell in there. We're going to put branches on it, and we should be good to go. Ain't that right, Kayson?
Yeah. Got some more.
Got some more, huh? We're going to get it set.
I set a trap up by the house. Or a bobcat probably go in there.
Yeah.
Don't put the leaves on this scraping, cause bobcats probably come in.
All right. I think that'll work right there. What do you think?
I'm getting me some
Get you some put right there.
on top.
All right.
Yeah, that look good.
I think we got a raccoon set. I bet we catch one. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, probably bobcat.
Might catch that bobcat, yeah. You just never know.
Cause you can tell have that silver see from far away out.
Yeah, yeah. And bobcats like that silver stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to cross our fingers. We're just going to set this in tonight. And we're going to go up here and look at a few other areas that we may set some tomorrow. And then later on, we'll be able to set our foot traps. We got a whole bunch of those things. That
We got more. We got like a lot of them.
Yeah, we got
in
a lot
box.
So we're going to gather them, get them all together, and kind of wax them, and we'll get all the rust and stuff
And
off
then
them.
we need to put one out. Not one of those.
Yeah.
We need to put one of those foot traps
Foot trap,
out
yeah.
right now. You know why?
Not right now.
Beside this trap. Because
Yeah.
look, see how them getting in?
Yeah,
See where that trailer's coming in?
yeah.
We need to dig a hole like there where we put a trap there, and then when they come in, you can get them.
Okay.
Well,
We can't do it tonight because we got to get to Bubba's wrestling tournament, and then tomorrow after school we'll come down here. Well, I'll check them in the morning, and tomorrow.
No, how about me? You check them in the
Okay,
morning.
we can do that. All right.
Better be awake.
Yeah, I'll be awake. All right, guys. That's going to pretty much wrap it up from here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It had all kinds of good stuff in it, and I hope that baby ends up making it.
Wake me up, too.
Yeah, we're going to wake you up. As y'all seen, that baby wasn't doing good at the very beginning. We took him inside, warmed him up, got him some milk. And if you've never raised goats before, that's one thing to always remember. Make sure you do not feed them colostrum from the store, not unless you want to feed them from here on out.
Or don't feed them that much.
Yeah, don't feed them that much. So we want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching today's video. If you're new to the channel.
We probably want to go. I just heard something back there.
Okay, I ain't
Like,
scared.
no, moving. We need to catch them.
Okay. Oh, we need to leave so they can get in. All right, guys. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. God bless.